Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Echoes of the Forgotten. As I have said last time, the party has agreed to split up off screen so the two could conquer two separate dungeons at the same time. I'll just throw Bean's party over there. So, the current party consists of Water, Maside, and Reggie.
What's up?
E.
Though, Reggie, you do got a feeling. You got a feeling that it just got to the continent. But it's probably miles behind you right now.
To the continent.
Oh no. Just clicked. Who the fuck gave that thing a passport?
Uh-oh.
I'd call it a term, but you get demonetized. Even though it's entirely accurate.
Anyway, you guys are off to go attempt to get a lumberry. I believe it's a lumberry. Let me double check. Double checking my
I
notes.
believe so as well.
Fuck!
Oh!
What the heck?
Dun, dun, dun.
Even I got disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Even I got disconnected from that.
Did
Kinda brave.
we save?
I just got disconnected.
I hope the autosave did its job.
But then again, I normally get disconnected.
Oh, well.
No, it did not do its job.
Resend an invite.
I have to redo all of it.
So are we able to know
What?
Are we able to know what the other party's success was? Or do we have to wait until
You're
the
gonna have-
following session where we regroup?
When you regroup.
They're all disbanded forever. They're never coming back.
Well, thankfully, since they had to go fight something, it's easy to know if they succeed or not, because if they come back alive.
Well, yeah, there's the first sign. But that doesn't necessarily mean they succeeded.
Wasn't it like a Garchomp scale they needed?
Yep.
Yeah, but they
And
couldn't.
their party was the most equipped to handle dragon types.
I mean, can't you find that on the black market?
What black market when the market's been destroyed?
Ooh, when did
Go
that?
to the
My fault.
Because of the plague.
All right, so let me check. Nope, I gotta reacquire these. Oh, no, they're still there. It's just one is not sitting correctly anymore. There we go. And I gotta change this to 10. There we go.
I made a really big one so it's easy to read.
No, I've got all that written down in my notes.
Oh yeah, Reggie. We figured out why you're so many levels behind. It's because you missed the session.
Not going to read that gun. Oh, remember?
See, I knew that was part of it. But
And
missing one session?
it was a
Okay.
it was a big ass. It was a really big boss fight.
Yeah, it was like 40 experience all in one fight.
Fair enough.
Because of
So
how
that's-
chaotic it got.
Pretty big amount, and I mean that He was like,
You look good.
I want to say he was like a level 60 or something. He was way above us.
Level 82, actually.
Level 82. Yeah.
But normally that'd be a death sentence against other Pokemon at low levels. But here, play your cards right and get lucky on your rolls, you can walk away the victor.
Probably the only good thing is that you didn't have to go see Chansey, because I feel like that's what would have happened.
Oh yeah, on the bright side that we did make some fixes to him. So he should be able to hit more reliably now that he has an extra fighting die.
Although I am still inviting you to movie night. If you want to come to the next one.
Probably after you raid the next abandoned theater.
I still need a date.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Only
who
reason
knows?
why I
Maybe if you
didn't
ask the leader of Havoc Squad, then maybe they might go. Then again, they probably were going to go anyway without a date.
Me as an anarchist.
An effective one, though, at saving people.
That indeed.
And she's also claimed a couple bounties in the past. So, as I once said before, you've all agreed to split up behind the scenes. It is the party. It is your guys' jobs to figure out your best route to get the Lumberry
Ooh.
from the location up on the cliffs
Can we see
that are
it?
brimming full of mystery dungeon energy.
Or is it inside?
The whole forest is a mystery dungeon that it's in.
So yeah.
Let me go. Let me out.
You okay there, Water? You sound like a fight's breaking out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's family.
Are
I
you part of
will.
it? Are you winning?
No, I'm not part of this.
Then you're not winning.
Throw hands.
Yeah,
I
turn
can't.
over.
Quick, you have downtime. Go get a chair.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix the.
What's the largest blunt object you can reliably swing around without impeding your movement?
A sledgehammer.
I said without impeding your movement.
That doesn't impede your movement. Especially if you know how to carry it right.
You do not know how strong water is.
Yeah, that chair won't do that. Anyway, Water's disconnected from the table again, but that's normal.
Crab
I
rib.
did? Okay. I just tried to go to Discord to put myself on Plus to Talk. I didn't think that was going to cause me to disconnect from the game.
Are you trying to get the coin land perfectly like the one time?
I'm just doing something to buy time.
Anyway. I'll leave it to you guys to roleplay between each other and how you want to plan this.
Well, since we're in a forest area, I'd say our grass type probably would feel.
Oh yeah, just so
I
you
do
know.
have a lot of, I
It
forget
is
the name
very
of it,
sunny out
receptors
right
for
now.
smelling.
Ooh, extra sun.
Because it was up on a hilltop, if I remember correctly.
A hilltop in
Like
forest.
cliff
I
face
don't know
ish.
why, but my brain thought Snivy could learn Solar Beam.
Wait, I can't? That's bullshit. I mean, TMs I could.
Yeah, and I rarely give out TMs. We usually give out magic jewelry instead. Which means you can lose
I'd
the
get
move if you
Leaf
disarm
Storm
it with
anyways.
jewelry.
So do we have any kind of I don't know, anything
Lead?
around us that might give us a clue to what direction we should start in? Do we have any information?
I'm guessing from the miniatures that I saw on the table earlier that
Those-
Dean's father is not able to be asked.
Because he's like trying his best to help help quarantine the area.
Is there a market in this area? Because it's a festival going on, right?
Well, you do find a single Kekleon who's packing up his shop, planning to get the fuck out.
We could ask him to see if he's
Yeah.
gotten any
Definitely.
stock. He might find them.
Either that, or at least we can ask him, what he knows
Who
about the
might.
local area.
Yeah, so let's go ask him.
All right.
Okay.
I guess.
Mosey on over. So he's behind his stand packing things up, or his stand's like basically completely
Like
demolished
he's like,
by now.
it's like you can see most of the stuff has been taken off the shelves. Like he's working on packing up as you speak. Like he's unaware of you guys, but there is a bell on the counter.
Oh yeah.
Should not have been given this power.
Need another invite.
Would you like to take the honors?
How about we tag team the bell?
Yes.
When I hit it, when my hand releases, you hit it.
All right. We're gonna
Don't
play
make
this
me
like
have to delete it again.
we're gonna place this like that finger game where
Oh,
you
you're gonna give us an actual bell? That's on you.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
your
good.
fault.
I'm gonna try to hit it as fast as I can, and then you try to hit it as fast as you can. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Bing, 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 bing. Wait, there's an actual bell? Where's the bell? Oh God! Yes.
Incompetence wins again.
Wait, why is it not ringing for me? I'm just picking it up. How do I interact with it? There we go. Yes.
Like you just see a
All right, I'm
Kekleon
getting the
just
auto clicker.
slowly turn. You can see what appears to be dark lines raising above his head.
Sir, I have a question.
Is there any really need for you to be ringing my bell that much?
It sounds
It's to get your attention.
so cool.
Prepare. No, I just got the auto clicker. I was about to start it. I set it to every 10 milliseconds. You bastards, spawn that back in.
Wait, why are we over here?
Let me anarchy raids.
What were we doing?
Anyway, since you were ringing my bell, what do you want? As you can see, I'm trying to get out of this place before the worst happens.
Yes, so we won't take too much of your time. Have you ever received / sought out lumberry shipments?
Lumberry shipments, lumberry shipments. Let me look at my records. As he goes digging through another box that's already been fully packed up before he pulls out a book and pulls it on the counter. It starts turning pages. Lumberry, lumberry, lumberry. I rarely get those in, just so you know. Because of how rare they are. Very few people
Well, we're not
are
looking
actually
to
willing to
purchase one.
sell them.
No,
We would just like to know how / where you would acquire them.
What?
Like, do you buy them from a third party, or do you go out and seek them yourself?
Yeah, why
Sometimes
can't
it's a
you
mix
sell
of
'em?
both. Though most of the time I get them third party.
Ah,
Though, I do know of one tree I have repeatedly visit. It produces 3 lumberries a month.
ooh,
When did you
Uh,
last
that-
go there?
2
Sounds
months
perfect.
ago. 2 months ago. My brother went there last month.
That still sounds like more opportunity than what we had before.
Hopefully his brother hasn't raided it yet.
Well,
Now,
where
is there any
whereabouts
other business you would like to deal with? Because I do sell gear.
whereabouts would we go? I mean, what direction should we head in?
You see that? You can actually see the tree from here.
What?
But the problem is, it is blocked. You can't get to it from this way. You have to go through a mystery dungeon because the energy, for some reason, is making an invisible barrier.
Oh, shoot!
Because of course it is.
I was just gonna tell Renchi to use his elf eyes.
That's my
I
bad.
was just gonna say we make a very tall human ladder.
We don't have any humans.
You know what I mean? Pokemon ladder.
We're gonna make a tall
It's a,
human
it's a,
Adam.
it's a
What's
term they
human?
use.
Oh yes. You know how many times we've done this ladder thing?
You know how many times it hasn't worked out?
Yeah.
Today might be the day.
What usually happens? That's what we say every time.
And then the one time it doesn't work, it fails so catastrophically. Reggie hits his nose and everybody gets knocked out.
Huzzah!
Oy.
So, saying
Huzzah,
that
head
Kekleon,
trauma.
in exchange for information on how we can, like, which direction to go, if he is still within town by the time we get back, I say we offer him. We only need one lumberry.
At least one from what your
At
your
least
mad
one.
scientist teammate told you.
Okay, so if we get back, I say we offer him. We will give him one lumberry, just in case if we need more than one. That would be in exchange for the information of where to go. That's if he is here by the time. If he really wants to get up and leave, he can get up and leave. But if
Well,
he chooses to stay, he can have a lumberry.
If his brother just got the one, then there should be two left.
So, is there any other business I can help you with? I do have quite a selection of wares.
Well, we're just curious if you'd like to make a deal. Yeah, maybe. Huh?
I'm thinking. Depends on how much it benefits me.
Well, there might be something beneficial in a lumberry, maybe?
Well, I could sell it. Make quite a bit of pocket change.
Would it be advantageous for you to acquire one?
As you see him slowly placing items on the counter for you guys to look at. As he's pulling them out of the boxes.
Those are some not bad options.
They,
It all depends
they
on
are
what his
not.
prices are.
Yeah, depending on the price of these items.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at them right now, but I don't know why he's putting these here.
And the other issue is Water is the only one who actually has money.
Well, my money is basically the guild's money, so if I remember correctly, I'm basically the banker of the group.
Yeah. So, and then I spent
Like he's placing a couple items on the counter, and he's also
Mm-hmm.
selling a couple items. And you also do see a strange piece of what appears to be magic jewelry, but you don't know what it does. These are what I'm selling for right now. Be aware, I will not. Some of these things I will not depart with cheaply.
Of course, Mr. Fucking nothing else.
Do we even have anything to exchange for those?
Water has berries.
Ah,
Yes, I have the berries.
I have a couple of berries, but I don't know if they're worth anything.
Different kind of berries. He's got the money kind.
Ah, wait, what?
Of
There you
course
go.
he disconnects again.
Yo, take his money. Take his cash.
As he looks like, as you look at the cat
Hold on.
while he is wearing a mask over his mouth, he's looking you up
God
and
damn
down
it!
and realize and looks like you've hit your face a lot, haven't you?
It
That's
just gave me
hurtful
another-
and will not answer your question.
He can see your partially crooked nose.
You're lucky you're leaving town. I'd make you leave.
I just saw I disconnected.
So, judging by the kind of, and judging from what I'm seeing from you, you tend to get your butt handed to you the most.
No. I just get thrown at a lot of things. Sometimes it doesn't work out.
Anyway, I'm thinking you might want a defense scarf.
See, my question is, how much does the Eviolite Black Belt and Lucky Egg cost?
That would be 500 altogether.
Hot damn.
The lucky egg is over 250 alone
Ooh,
because of
lucky
how
boy.
hard that was to obtain. I had to get super lucky in a chest I found in a dungeon once.
Well,
Well, I can easily sell the black. Well, the black belt, that was a much easier to acquire. I had to win it at a battle tournament,
ooh,
and I took first place in. So I have 4 more of those left in stock. So I'll sell you the belt for 100 each.
ooh, I like the belt.
The Evo Light, I'll sell it to you for 150. Well, for this piece of magic jewelry, I'll sell it to you for a clean 300.
Clean.
It's becoming more apparent that I need to make more money.
Well, for the
The way out.
scarf, I'll sell it to you for about 50.
Star for 550. Well,
For the energy powder, I'll sell that to you for 60.
um,
That throws my original plan out of whack.
I do like the scarf.
Like,
You
if
thinking
that would
about
be
the
the most
scarf?
beneficial on Reggie.
I was thinking of getting the Eviolite for myself, the Black Belt for Maside, and the Lucky Egg for Water.
I thought you would want the lucky egg to get the experience to build yourself up quicker.
Give it to Water. Since he also, even though his money is the party's money, I'd say he would be best to have him have the most expensive one, since he's paying for it all.
There is a piece of magic jewelry with an unknown move. You can just tell. Only thing you can tell, it's a grass type move of all things.
Well, good thing I don't think spending 300 on magic jewelry with our current 391 money would be a good idea. I want to blow the bank.
I'm totally cool with the black belt. I think that's definitely really cool.
Because I think it'll make your fighting type moves better.
And he can look like a ninja while doing it. Especially
That too, that is also very important. Style is key.
Now, what tournament was Kecleon in that he won these belts in?
The one on the roaming island.
Like, do they have different classes and stuff like that?
Yes, I was in the merchant division. That's where
Ah,
all the merchants gathered around to fight it out.
the merchants fight it out? Well, I would love to see that.
To prove who is the strongest of the merchants.
And you've won 4 of those.
Actually, the prize is 5 belts. And a trophy. But you're not getting that.
That's okay. I just
It's
think the
cool.
belt is very cool.
All right.
Okay, I got an idea. How willing are you to bargain?
Depends if you have something else of value I want. Or might be interested in.
Seeing as I think it would be good for us to get the lucky egg, black belt, and scarf, we are 9 apples short. However, if we retrieve a lumberry, would you be willing to accept that as the remaining 9?
Ooh, that sounds like a really
Only
good deal.
once you have the berry.
Come on.
I can sell you what I have right now if I'm still in.
It's 9 short. and
Unfortunately,
we're
we
going to
don't.
bring it back
Unfortunately, we
to
don't
you.
have much for a down payment.
Come on, what do you got to lose? 9?
I can understand from a business perspective.
I am a
But
how-
capitalist. What do you expect?
But the opportunity to gain much more from the deal.
I know, but if you're going to do that, I want to make sure I'm not getting scammed out of it.
Well, what if we
So
leave you
I
some
want something of yours
reassuring?
that you value importantly to hold on to make sure you guys come back.
All right. What do we got? What do we got?
I don't have basically anything. It's mainly just Water's money.
I somehow still, even though it was taken from me, I have a rock hammer again. Ah, taken away from me again. Just
The only
Because you
thing
all
I
of a
have.
sudden hear Wigglytuff, you just hear Wigglytuff in the back. And, oh yeah, I forgot to take that from you.
you already took it from me. What did you sneak in and put it back?
No, I never took it from you in the first place.
The only thing I have is like one berry that heals a point and another berry that takes care of poison. I mean paralysis.
Well, there is one item.
Ugh. It's so important to me, though.
Then you will make sure the deal is saved.
Oh, I got disconnected.
We could also just go for just the lucky egg and black belt and call it a day. If he's still here by the time we get back, we can get the scarf afterwards. I wouldn't say the scarf is super crucial, but getting the lucky egg is very important because we can just
Hell,
pass that around
everybody's
anyways.
disconnecting.
Yeah.
I survive!
No, you did not.
I remain untainted.
I'm just trying to figure out why this keeps happening. Up. Server's gone down. Again.
Well, now I'm going to get disconnected.
Ugh.
But anyways, I'm thinking the lucky egg we should get because we can just pass that around. Like we don't
Yeah.
need to lock that to one of us. And then the black belt would be good for Maside.
Yes.
Then if you steal here for later, we can get the scarf.
Well, I'll tell you this. I will be heading down to Treasure Town anyway soon.
That works out. We could just meet him up down there.
And the extra lumberry would, if we trade it to him later, maybe we can trade it to him for some money and then buy some of the new items off of him.
We could do that as well. I think that's probably a good plan. What's your input, Water? Good talk.
Well, I'm trying to get back in, but
I can't seem to send a Reggie. It's saying he's not online.
Yeah, Steve's offline. I'll just join through Discord.
You might have to do the update like I did.
What, for Steam or...
What for Discord?
Nah, I just load through Discord. Yeah,
All
so
right.
I'd say we get Lucky Egg and Black Belt.
I gotta fix my XP again.
the black belt for you, so and the lucky egg we swear between the three of us.
Yeah, I'd say you can have the Lucky Egg to start off with, since you are paying for it.
All right. So I don't know what's going on with that. It won't let me change it.
Does that sound like a plan between you two?
Actually, if I'm looking at the stats, he's like 5 short.
For what?
Walter's like 5 short.
From what?
But he had 95. Or
No,
395.
So you could no 5 short of getting the ribbon, the belt, and the egg.
Yeah, we're literally 5 short.
Also, send me the invite. It disconnected me again.
I think it's your internet that's causing you to disconnect so much, because no one else has the issue unless I'm having the issues, or Steam is being weird.
Wow. My whole thing down here is all
I'm
jacked
guessing
up.
the sack of geopebbles I have would sell for 5 berries.
Oh my goodness.
Why do I
Oh,
want
my-
geopebbles? You can find those in
Yeah,
any
exactly.
dungeon. Heck, a lot of times they're just rocks randomly picked up and put in a bag.
They could be fancy rocks, but yeah, that's what I thought.
Like random text in all of my different sections. I don't know if you can see what's going on, but it doesn't really matter. It's fine.
Yeah, but I say we purchase Lucky Egg and Black Belt and we head out. Sound like a plan?
I like it. I agree.
Water, you done?
Anyway, I'm gonna say this: if you guys are planning to head up to try to get those berries, I'd be on guard and maybe take one of the bounties off the board. There are some known pain in the asses up there that need to have their shit kicked in.
Ooh. Are they do they pay out well?
Depends on how high ranked the bounty is.
I
Normally,
mean,
you
it's still a
find
little
you
bit
find
extra.
usually the highest you find around here is a C rank. Is like a C rank bounty.
And what's a C rank bounty level? What is that?
It's actually the bread bounty is based on how much trouble they've caused.
Ooh, so they might just be like a nuisance.
It could be some trouble with some kids. It could be someone who's burned down villages.
Or it could be
How many-
someone who has slaughtered an entire kingdom.
And how many bounties do you have on you? I mean, we could end
There's
So
up
we'd
only
have to
running
go
four
through the
bounties
bounty board.
I only got 4 on the... Take a look to the wall next to me. There's
we
only
could end
4
up running
bounties.
into one of them, or we could end up running into all of them.
And, by the way, wasn't there supposed to be 6 of you?
Well, we've gone. We've got special tasks to do right now.
Oh, divide and conquer, I see.
You got it.
Well, if you do see my brother up there, tell him to get his ass back here.
Will do.
And what would be the reward for doing that?
I'll give you a 1% discount on my shop.
If that equates to the
heck?
five berries, I'll take it.
But only if you get my brother back safely.
We'll do. We'll keep an eye out for him.
1% for life.
Actually, on your next purchase.
Oh,
That could be useful, especially if we bought something big.
so we'll buy the biggest item ever.
All right, so we'll take these two items. And what does he have in terms of bounties?
Well, he has a couple on the poster right next to you. They got there's an E rank bounty. There's 2 E ranks, a single D rank, and a C rank bounty. Up there, you can see that each one is wanted for different reasons. One is wanting for evading. 2 of them are wanted for evading jury duty.
Ooh.
There's jury duty in this world?
Yeah, it was court. You never been to one?
No.
Too much of a good person to be in one.
Sounds like you're talking from experience.
There may or may not be some places I'm not allowed to come back. Well, we haven't talked about those.
Personally, I
What are
think
the other 2 reasons?
we should take note of all of them in case we run into any of them. Oh, I'm timed out.
Sounds like a good plan.
Well, pretty much one of the bounty. The bounty is what appears to be an Igglybuff. That's one of the E ranks. Another is on a Cyndaquil. That's the other E rank. The D rank. Now it's on a Houndoom. And the C rank, it appears to be on an Alakazam. Just so you know. You most likely won't encounter them unless you actually have their bounty flyer. Because mystery dungeons are freaking weird and they always will be weird.
Well, can we have all of them? Like, how do we acquire them?
Literally take it off the board.
Well, let's
Are we
take it.
sure? I was gonna say, are we sure it's smart enough to take every single one off the board?
I'd say it'd be probably best just to take the Cyndaquil and Igglybuff because we know we could take those down with half our party mates.
I still feel like we should just take them all.
Yes, but you realize you risk coming across an Alakazam.
Well, then
And
we'll
you
leave.
realize you are weak to psychic types, right?
Then we'll leave that one.
The other one is a dark type. At least I believe they're a dark type. I could be completely wrong. And again, I'm too freaking. I don't give a shit what happens.
Are you drinking?
Drinking on the job, my kind of man. My kind of man to do business with.
Well, he owns the place, so I assume he's allowed to do whatever the frick he wants.
5 o'clock was 10 hours ago.
But it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
All right.
No, I do
so-
have to warn you about the Houndoom. There's a rumor about that one being able to mega evolve.
Oh my Christ! Yeah, let's not take that.
Out of nowhere?
He has a strong bond with himself. He's a narcissist. Yeah, let's take Cyndaquil and Igglybuff.
I still think we should take the dark one also, because
I mean, Mega Evolution though.
I mean,
But-
I am super effective against dark types. So
It's also a fire
Yeah,
type.
but-
Don't forget about that. And your
Yeah,
buddy here's
but-
a grass type.
That and like even though we have water and fighting type, like Mega Evolving, that puts his power level, like power rating, above the Alakazam almost. In
yeah,
sheer strength.
With our powers combined, we will be alive.
So, don't you guys have a mission to go take care of?
Well, thanks to you, we have quite a couple of side missions as well.
Alright, we're going.
Anyway,
Grab the
my
Cyndaquil
money
and Igglybuff
first.
paper and run. Walk off.
I get it. You got more drinking to do. We got to get out of here.
You never paid me.
Even better.
As he slowly walks closer, like you can feel a massive aura of power radiating from him.
Menacing intent. So that's 250.
He is the most powerful vendor.
I lied, 350.
Pleasure doing business. Hope you come again soon.
Oh, we'll be back.
Alright, let's get out of here.
And I'm going to say this, don't die while you're out there.
That's
That's bad for
That's right.
business.
I'll die somewhere else.
I'm gonna knock on wood.
we.
Alright. Before we walk away, I want to ring the bell and then start walking away.
We now have $45.
And a chance to gain 650
Ooh.
if you took all 4 bounties.
I'd
We
say
almost
still
made
take the
double,
bottom two.
and we almost make double our profit. Let's go. Spent $350,
Aside
almost got
with the
double
black
back.
belt. Water,
Yeah.
you can take the lucky egg.
How do I
No.
remove these marks?
I do.
Who takes the egg first?
That'd be you,
You.
Water.
Merry Christmas to yourself.
Yay.
And I magically have a rock hammer again.
I will take that from you again.
It wants to be with me.
Too bad it cannot. For it upsets the power of the dark side. Sorry if that just confused. I could confuse the crap out of you by saying everybody for saying that. So which bounties are you gonna go for while you're going on the quest for the berry? Have you guys fully agreed?
Yes, the
I'm-
two that are not the Alakazam and not
Cyndaquil and Igglybuff.
yeah.
Minor offenses, not meeting jury duty. So are we just to bring them back?
Yep.
You're under arrest
Be
for trying not
All
to
you
go
have
to
to do
jury
is beat
duty.
him in the dungeon.
And they get magically warped back to town. Taken to Brazil.
We beat him up and we're all like, next time, don't miss your jury
Pretty much for those two, you'll get 150
Each or total?
total. Since it
Okay.
is a minor offense. Nothing too serious. So off you go!
Whee!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. You can get into the dungeon to that cave over there. Just take a straight shot through the cave. On the other side, you'll see the forest entrance.
Oh,
All
thanks.
right, let's go.
I'm gonna say this: don't die while you're out there. I heard that
Of
there's
course,
a
who else?
I heard there's a giant rolling bug around wanting to eat people.
Don't
Of course,
pass
who
out
else is
while
going to tell
we're
your brother
gone.
to come back?
I'm gonna knock on the nearest tree and continue.
I'm
Put that
still
away.
concerned about Jim.
Who?
Jim,
Oh yeah,
he's gotten out of control.
he'd be lurking.
You just don't know where he is.
Just from around the tree, I'm right here.
Put my hand on the side shoulder and say, "I wish you the best of luck when that time comes.
Look,
You're on your own."
I still have a theory that Jim is a good spider.
Oh, I'm sure he was until you took his stuff.
I didn't take it on purpose.
All right, onwards to glory.
I'm just waiting for you guys to start your movement animations.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Oh, that's kind of funny. You arrive at the cave that he mentioned. He said just head straight through it,
Great shot.
and you'll arrive at the forest entrance.
Ooh.
Well, through we go. Blatant disadvantage. I mean.
I think it looks pretty.
I just can't believe we're gonna go in here.
Wild Mia appears.
As you guys enter the dungeon, you hear a loud "Dot, dot, dot, ow, 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 ow!"
Already, there's trouble.
As you watch an Eevee quite literally fall from a tree.
Oh, okay.
Like they hit every
Wait.
branch on the way down.
I attempted to catch her before she hits the ground with Vine Whip.
Ow! Thanks. Ow.
Are you
Where the hell
okay?
did that blast launch me?
I will.
I was literally just thrown through the freaking roof of a dungeon.
I'm gonna start trying to purify.
You can
the
definitely
heck
tell Mia has a
threw
couple
you?
burns on her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start purifying, trying to patch her up and soothe her. Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm always fine.
The
Ow.
heck threw you this far?
Well, you know that
Better not
one
have been a
giant
Houndoom.
legendary that one giant legendary that can make the oceans disappear?
I'm trying to think
I
of
think
which
his
one that
name is
actually is.
Groundon or something.
Were you fighting a Groudon?
I have no idea. My head hurts way too much right now.
I continue to purify. You feeling better, little guy?
First of all, it's me, Mia.
It's,
Just
yeah,
really hurt
yeah.
right now. And a bruised
Leader
heel.
of Team Crash.
I didn't even notice it was you at first. You're just so beat up.
Yeah, I am.
Anyway, do you guys know where the hell I am? I'm gonna have to meet up with my team.
You're at the entrance of a dungeon, which we were about to go in.
Is your team inside?
Actually, we were underground fighting near the volcano. Because we were trying to calm the Groudon down.
Well, you could come with us till you find your team. I mean,
Yeah, I
This-
got nothing better
Hopefully
to
they
do.
can deal with it.
sounds like you'd be better off with us.
Yeah, they got this.
Yeah. Flashback over to their team. We don't got this.
Yeah, I don't think her team's fine, but I mean,
They're tough.
she's so far away from her team at the moment.
True, but it's not a good idea to let them
Well,
off
the
on
only
their
reason
own.
I was thrown because I was the one causing and putting the smackdown on it.
Sure, I don't believe that for a second, but all right. Let's go with it.
Be nice.
I could
Smile
always
and
hit you
wave.
with an iron tail and show you how much of a smackdown I could give.
Of course, you were destroying them.
They just couldn't handle you anymore. They're like, get this thing away. Yeet.
Except they launched me with a giant boulder.
This bitch empty. Yay.
Well, knowing
I
that
could-
they have also part of of the Epsilon branch of Havoc Squad with them, they should be fine.
I continue to purify.
You can
The
stop
more the
purifying
merrier.
me.
I purify again. All right, you feel better now?
I'm fine.
All right.
Besides, I could be a bigger menace if I really wish to be.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Well, so you are willing to come with us for the time being?
I got nothing better to do.
All right.
All right, then. The
We-
party grows.
We could enter.
But once
Uh,
they're done with this dungeon, I'm gonna be breaking away from you guys.
Yeah, it's totally reasonable.
Because I got my own team to take care of.
Yes.
Yes.
Just so you
Absolutely.
know. So you guys know what my moveset is. I know quick attack, I know swift, I know iron tail, and I know double kick. And I know how to cave someone's face in less than 5 minutes.
Double kick.
So we know you can handle your own. Got it. But let's go.
Well, Masai also knows how to break faces.
I do.
Like-
Water will drown you. And I'm a buzzsaw.
I mean, not drown.
Yes,
Yeah,
and I
you
hit like a
could do it.
tank.
Cease
Yep.
air
Like
function.
Crazy.
He will disconnect the cable between your mouth and your lungs.
Yes, yes.
Surely you guys already forget about the one-on-one duel I did with the magic dagger.
That-
Oh, speaking of daggers, I brought these.
Pulls out
Okay.
knives. Okay, London.
of
I brought
course.
as she's like has like one dagger literally like tied to her tail, and the other one's held in her mouth. The silver one is taped on her tail. The gold one is in her mouth.
Seems wildly unsafe and dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Just like me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
What-
she's got a point, but still.
oh my
She's got
God,
multiple. She's got multiple points.
What's the guy from One Piece with the 3 swords?
I don't know. I never seen One Piece.
I can't
It's the
remember.
equivalent of giving an 8-year-old an extra large coffee with, and then giving them like 3 butter knives to play with. That is anarchy.
No, anarchy is when I took a chesto berry latte.
Well,
So an espresso shot.
Pretty
to be
much.
fair, in my clan, every 8-year-old gets presented with a sword. So,
Where's your sword?
well, everything's
Don't tell
changed.
me
since
you
then.
never got one.
Well, I did, but then something happened to me and I became a Pokemon. So, I don't know where my sword is.
You became a Pokemon?
Well, that's my understanding of it.
Hmm. Like she gets like really uncomfortably close. And
Hi.
she's like all of a sudden like you just see her like teleporting all around you looking at you. Like up,
Uh,
down, and somehow she even appears above you upside down.
uh, yep.
Before she falls.
Oh, and I cast Purify.
Hmm. Actually, you were. I'm thinking you might actually might be a reincarnation.
Well, there's a new theory.
Judging
Yeah.
from your aura.
Well, that
I learned how to read it a long time ago, actually.
I do have a strong aura.
No, it's because a normal Rio's aura pulses in a unique frame rate. Yours is like a freaking is like is like a train mixed with caffeine.
Ah, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Though it's still nowhere near as bad as me when I have a chesto.
Right.
Trust me, you do not want to be near me when I'm hopped up on chesto berries.
I'll keep that in mind.
You could say one of your old teammates before he got transferred off your guys' team. I kind of destroyed his lab by accident
Wow, that happens.
because I was hopped up because I accidentally ate a chesto thinking it was an apple.
Right on.
Okay.
Will duly noted.
You actually Reggie and Water, you were there for that.
We were there for what?
For when Hiroshi's lab got destroyed by a
It was quite spectacular.
You're just surprised nothing exploded. Anyway, let's go!
Okay.
As you just see the
Whee!
EV charge into the dungeon. Party B!
Well,
I'm trying to figure out the freaking orientation on this. Give me a sec.
all right.
I think that's the correct orientation.
So,
Unless it's upside down. Oh, there we go. Looks correct now.
so
Let's start. You enter the dungeon. Behind you. Behind you, what appears to be a massive stone walls where you came from.
all right.
I always love mystery dungeons. They're always way too much fun. Because you never know what you're going to get. Maybe sometimes you might find a golden apple. Other times you may find a dinosaur. Other
I hope
times you might get your ass handed to you by a legendary.
I'm hoping for the golden apple.
And the other times you find nothing at all.
Well, let's hope for the golden apple.
Let's hope for everything that isn't a legendary.
Including the disappointment.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm laughing a little too hard at that one. Does it go like that? Or I just can't figure out how this freaking piece is placed.
That looks good.
That's my
Looks like it's
best
more of an
guess.
intersection piece.
So we move forward.
Like you just see Mia is actually actively scouting and looking. Like she's trying not to let her guard down.
Mia,
got-
do you know what we're doing in here? What we're looking for?
Nope, no one told me. I just know I'm keeping an eye out for enemies.
Ah,
Speaking
okay.
of, we're gonna have a pan sage come crashing down on us in less than 30 seconds.
Oh, well then maybe we should move.
Well, in the brief 30 seconds before he lands, we're in here to find a lumberry. That is our objective. We're searching for a tree that I believe is on top of a ridge.
Oh, so you are saying you guys are trying to get to the heart of the dungeon?
Are we?
If that is where it is, then yes.
Wait, Mia, are you saying that you know where it's at?
I know where you're looking for. I just don't know exactly where the stairs are.
Well, that's a lot more than we know.
Because what just sounds like you're looking for, and Pan Sage has appeared.
There goes the 30 seconds.
And there we go.
And he looks angry. And you
For
hear him
this
screeching
absolute
at the
unit.
top of the lung like a monkey.
There's a monkey!
Pan Sage!
Hey, look, it's one of the options of Pokemon I was thinking of playing as.
Roll initiative, everybody.
Bum, 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 bum.
Did he paste Pan Sarge or Sarge?
Pan Sage.
Okay, Pan Sarge.
Oh god.
That's from Mia alone.
Damn.
Like, she could be going faster, but she doesn't have any buffs right now.
Chesto Berry activated.
This is gonna be fun.
Two.
Oh my gosh.
Mia got a 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got a 3.
Our Pan Sage only got a 1. But he is making a sneak it. Though he is attacking first though this round. So, what did you guys get?
I ended up with 3 if you count against all the ones.
Reggie got a 2.
I got 3.
Beside Watcher, who has higher decks.
I have 3.
I have 3 index.
Well then, coin toss. Heads or tails?
Heads.
I'll go to. Oh, I'll go to.
Yay.
So Water, you're after Beside, but for Reggie.
Got it.
And this Pan Sage is firing off a bullet seed. which is going to be Dex Fight Channel. And this thing has... Six dice to hit you.
Who?
Who is the Pansage attacking?
It got a 3. And it is aiming at my side.
All right, I got 8 to dodge.
So someone tell me why I just heard a whirlipede?
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I dodge it.
Okay, you dodge the bullet seeds, and this thing is going to be going again with bullet seed because it got continuous fire as the move's effect.
I'm sorry, I had to go turn that other TV down.
It has successive actions, which increases the power of the move. And this time it's aimed at Mia. Which just... You watch as she just casually sweeps her tail and stars start coming out.
Ooh, shiny.
Clashing.
And Clash would be... Special Fight Clash.
Flash is strength
And
fight.
she has 4 in her clashing, 4 in her special category. Three in her fight and 1 clash. As you just watch as the stars collide and destroy each seed as they slip through this thing's guard. You're gonna have to get much faster than that if you want to land one on me. You hear her taunt. Pansage!
Why is it so angry?
I don't know. Maybe it ate a bad berry.
They do like berries.
As you watch it extend its arms out. Everyone get ready to get out of the way.
All right.
That thing is charging up a solar beam.
It's daytime.
And it's sunny. Which means it insta charges.
It's fine. It's attacked multiple times this turn. It can easily miss.
So, are we still technically outside?
You're in the forest.
So I dodge it.
Yes, but does the one behind you dodge it?
Oh, is he just firing at my side, or is he firing at all of us?
He's firing at all of you, or at least trying to line up his shot for a hit maximum collateral. So, Reggie, you're the only other one within range.
Let's go.
Nice.
Dunked on, nerd.
What do you want for dog?
As you see, the thing is panting kind of hard after that.
Mess him up.
Well, that was fun. As Mia decides, I'll let you guys have your fun. As she just steps to the side.
And is that Renji's or mine?
That would be
Go.
besides.
Ooh. All right. Let's see. I now have same amount of 8.
Are you going for a punch to the face?
Oh yeah, I'm going for face palm.
Face palm. It's a force palm for your face.
I got 2.
And it just easily beat you.
All right. Well, let's try again. You just want me to roll them all at once? Okay, I got 4 that time.
And it did not dodge.
All right. Now I've got 8 plus stab. So 9. Yeah, dex, fight, and brawl. So add 1 more.
Actually, it'd be strength plus 2. Which is 3 plus 2 plus same type. For your damage roll. That'd be 6 dice.
All right. All right.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you straight up knocked this pan sage out cold.
Bam!
Though once you do, you notice something. There's a
Huh?
bite taken out of its tail.
Come on. It's a
I
little
feel your
strange.
pain.
I'm going to guess you've had your tail bitten too.
Maybe.
Who knows? Maybe you might be able to figure out what bit him.
I know exactly what bit him. Yes, that.
Well, that was a whole lot of shenanigans there.
A KO'd pan sage. Which is Gen 5, I believe.
Correct. One
Well,
of the best gens.
well, if he's like that, there's probably going to be more. We should get moving before whatever that thing is that tried eating his tail comes here and tries to eat yours.
Oh, you know what else? I forgot about my black belt, adding the extra +1 damage to my force ball. But that's okay.
You didn't need it.
Didn't need it.
Lead the way.
Onwards to glory!
So if you're now on, we should always go to Speedway.
Hi, Ash. I'm recording.
I said thanks for the heads up. No, sorry, said that.
They got the leader of Havoc Squad with them.
It's like he knows me, baby.
Oh, he does.
Hmm. North
Hmm.
or south? North or south? North or south? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger
Or
in
we
a
jump
toe.
straight across. Or we jump straight across.
Wait card. That's big drink right here for 96 cents, and we got 5 cents off again.
Well, you could do that.
So I put the rest in the convenience, yeah. So we got half.
It's getting louder. Well, I think we either head south or go across. Because I heard that cry from the north.
Hmm.
Especially if Reggie here doesn't want to lose his tail again.
Well, I think we should take it south just because we just got here.
Well, let's try and make it. Now we can either keep going south or we can head to the east.
Oh my god,
And if we're lucky, it will connect back over where that area jump. Connect over where that jump point was.
Well, Mia, do you remember anything about making it to the center of this place?
Nope. First time dungeon. First time in this dungeon.
Uh,
I
That's
just know how
very-
dungeons function.
very confusing.
That's the point. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a mystery.
Well, I guess since we are trying to get to the center of the place, I guess we would now go east.
Who knows? Maybe the heart of this thing is on a different floor.
Possibly.
Which is why we will continue through this dungeon until we find the center.
Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Okay. Alright, I'll be looking for another minute. Okay. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Yeah? What you say? What?
So we heading? So we gonna go?
Yeah,
Unwise.
Which way?
east.
East.
As you see, Mia winds up slipping and winds up sliding down what appears to be a small mudslide before she gets up and shakes herself off.
Do a cool slide down.
Let's see. Roll your coolness die.
Oh yeah, true. That's a stat.
Honestly,
You forgot, didn't you?
I've not really said this reality, but honestly.
I never did the beauty contest. That's a 1.
Well,
Stylish.
You don't face plant. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
But you do wind up stumbling and getting covered in mud.
Well, that was a given.
Well, that was fun. Come on, guys, make your way down.
All right, I'm coming down.
I'm gonna careful slide.
I would have been laughing if you got all ones on that roll, Reggie.
Can I use my water to make it a water slide?
It's a mudslide.
Oh, even better. We'll slide down then.
So I'm aside, how do you get down?
I jumped down.
Everybody
You'll
else is
flip.
taking the mudslide down.
Well, if it's like a slide, then yes, I'll slide.
Okay. We're all probably gonna need a shower after this.
never.
What do you mean? Shake like a dog.
And somehow, because of that shaking, you wound up getting all over my side.
He's not.
Sure, he doesn't mind.
Self-preservation.
My side.
Yes.
Reggie sprayed you with mud.
I distracted him for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. See, I already planned
Uh,
on this.
I wiped the mud away.
Can't wipe the mud away.
I was hoping you'd throw it back at him. Just for something really petty.
Oh, I'll get him back. Just not at this moment.
Do you say it out loud?
Oh yeah.
Glare at him. May the best man win.
Yes, yes.
So, Water, how do you slide down?
I'm just gonna get on my shell, slide on the back of my shell, and go wee.
I don't think a shell's big enough.
You don't.
Belly slide.
All right. Well, if I belly slide, I won't be able to see. I really want to do the shell because I think it's more effective. If anything, I'll use the water just to help stabilize myself.
You can slide down on your side as if you like paint me like one of your French girls pose.
On the way down.
Just slide on your side with your arm behind your head. Just chilling.
Well, which way should we go? We keep heading east or head up north.
I'd say keep going east. You guys got anything
Oh yeah.
objections?
No, that sounds perfect.
What?
Sounds good to me.
This is one of those tiles that just aren't reversible. Woo!
Well,
Now this is a nice little water hole. Though, you see something in the water. As the water is like a purplish, icky color.
what is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say you could wash off the mud.
Uh, yeah, that doesn't look like the place I want to wash mud off at.
That's not water.
As it rises up out of the out of what you think is water, and you see two eyes. And for some reason, it really is pointing at you, Reggie.
They're pointing at me. What did I do?
You're like, that's not water. I know I'm not.
Reggie, you have offended him.
Like he's just pointing you down. While his blobby body flops around. I just can't believe how ridiculous how it actually looks like it's pointing at him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not taking that seriously. I just find it really hilarious.
You are my next opponent. Get over here.
I didn't do
Well,
nothing.
looks like round 2 has begun.
Reggie,
Round
slap
two.
him in the
Ding
face.
ding ding.
Careful, they're a poison
You
type.
got it.
Where's my Gen 1 book? I need to go to number 89. Too far. Ooh. So, you guys prepping to roll initiative?
I am prepped.
I am prepared.
Well, Mia's probably going to be the one going first again. Fuck. Try not to get hit with its poison gas.
Duly noted.
Even though you might be able to cure it, still, no one wants to get poisoned.
Never
Just because it's fast doesn't mean it's poison gas.
If it knows the move. That's a move you don't expect a muck to have.
I am ready when you are.
I have my dice in now.
I'm trying to get them. Okay, so this muck is a slow boy.
Damn, he is slow.
Two, 3, 4, 6.
I got a 4.
I forgot. Do ones count?
One's
Yes.
remove. So you got a 3 water.
Yeah.
My side here got 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So, Reggie, my side. Who has the higher dex?
I do have the higher decks. I got 4 decks.
Muck. The real question is, what the hell is a muck doing here? Besides poisoning the water supply.
You poisoned the. I'm gonna stop.
I know where you were going to go with that one. Well, I know one thing. I'm not touching it. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to touch that thing. Because that's disgusting. That would be a 5. That would be a crit if it doesn't dodge. Will
Which
it
it is
dodge?
slow. I mean, it needs to roll really well.
Which it didn't. Well, it came close, but not quite. So Mia just landed a critical swift on it. Which does 4 plus 2 plus another one because she's a normal type. Add the fact she has the adaptable, which adds another one. And then 2 more for it being a critical hit. As you watch her just whack this muck
I don't,
with a
I don't know.
swift as stars collide with its body.
Somebody said to eat me. Oh man, I'm trying so hard not to say nothing because Seth will be mad at me.
No, YouTube will be mad at you.
I won't be mad. I just had a really good comeback for it, but I know that you're recording, so trying to bite my tongue, Seth, for you. I'm doing it for you. Please, please.
Anyways, you watch as like Mia weakens the muck. Yep, I'll let you guys have your turn on it.
It's so hard to be in this room now.
Well, you could always start dancing. It'd just be really distracting.
See, this is the kind of stuff that he says, and I have such a good reply for it. But he'll get mad at me if I say what I'm thinking right
Yeah, it's true.
now.
Reggie goes first.
Reggie, do something!
I will do something.
Just be aware. This muck has an ability to poison you if you touch it.
Quit peer pressure.
Well, that's I'm just gonna have to take that. It's a chance, though.
Yeah, and I can always purify, so
Yeah, yeet. And with elite blade. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh, wait, no. It doesn't. That's the previous version that has that.
Well, this sucks for it.
But it can make you flinch. With its stench. And it does not make you flinch, but it does smell pretty gross.
It does smell very gross. However, it's getting hit with a 7. So because it's a crit, that is 8 die, 9 die plus stab.
And this thing wouldn't be able to
-1
dodge
'cause
anyway with
resistance.
its small pool. So it's going to have to clash. What's it going to clash with, though? As you see it spit out a blob of sludge. To intercept.
Because what are the rules on clashing again? Does it have to like meet my accuracy?
For each success, it reduces the damage down. If it reaches down to 0, you can do down to a 1. It can do a recoil damage to you.
Okay. So what did it roll?
I haven't rolled yet. I lost the move. Oh, there it is. Which this move uses special for clashing. And it misses its mark entirely. Reggie,
Yikes.
be careful what you do. Make your move.
Let me get my damage upright.
You're using Leaf Blade, right?
8 die total. Correct.
You missed one.
For what reason?
5.
Type advantage gets
Oh, wait,
crossed
no,
out.
that's 8. My bad. I was miscounted.
Okay, I thought you were
I thought there was only
including
7.
type advantage.
Actually, I think it has type advantage against you.
It does, and I have type disadvantage against it. But
So
thankfully that gets canceled out by stab.
Yep.
4 damage.
like you slash into it, like you just see a glob of goop just fly off on the side and almost hit Mia. Hey, watch where you're hitting.
I know what I'm doing.
As you see its body just still blobbing around. Hey, Water! I think it's time we hose it down.
Oh,
That's what I was gonna do.
Like you hear Mia giggling at her joke.
Nice.
Nice, that's another 4.
I don't think the one counts against you.
Is that for damage
It
roll
does.
or?
That's another attack. That's a 4 to hit.
It hasn't learned its
Yeah.
lesson. Like your blade just makes a good old gloop as it cleaves into it.
That's another crit. Aha, low crit move. 5 damage.
You
Those are some
cleave out such a large clump of goo out of it. You don't think you killed it, but
Those
it's
are some.
probably not going to be getting back up.
Those are some
Skull.
pretty sweet moves.
As it just turns into a puddle of stinking, very
Alright.
smelly goo.
Nice.
Way to go, Renji.
Alright, well, thank you. Alright, Water, you get the next one.
I think it's my turn.
Actually,
Didn't
it's done.
you?
Combat's done. By the way, gain 5.
Did we gain anything from the other one? Is that all included?
That's included.
All right. My little thing is all messed up, but I'll type it in here anyways.
Also, I know you said we gained 5 because that's from both of them, right?
Yep.
But thanks to the 8, I gained 2 more.
So you gain 7. Ugh.
I don't remember what my XP was since the board is screwed up and I have 2 numbers overlapping.
You have 13.
Okay, because the numbers are overlapping for me. Yeah, it's just locked in at 19 for me. It's fine. Put that there for now. Fix it. It's just something that tabletop does when it's disconnected a few times. I'll just change it next time the game's open.
Well, I fixed it. It says 18 now.
Your monitor is screwy too.
Oh boy, here we go again. Wi-Fi's about to go down. Stupid ding. Testing.
There you
Am I
go.
better?
Yep.
Sounds
Hello.
You all defeated the muck that stood in your way.
Maybe you think so, David?
Though you do see something kind of in its goo.
Where's that?
It looks like a coin.
I think I love it. It looks like it's pretty big.
It looks very, very shiny.
Ooh, shiny.
You find a shiny green coin within the goo.
A shiny green coin.
It is green, and you defeated it. So,
Well,
It's a heavily
I guess-
stylized coin.
I guess I will take the coin. Perhaps I can get it inspected.
Yes.
Ooh. Can I look at it?
Sure. Do you recognize it?
Maybe. I'm not positive. I'm not really the biggest archaeologist, but I've been around the block a lot of times. Like, some dungeons do have some pretty weird key mechanisms. Some have puzzles, and others are just go. Some just say, "Screw you, fight everyone." Or it might be a key to a bigger treasure. You never know. It's like, so you're letting me look at it?
Yes.
Hmm. I think it's a key. I think it's a key cog. Or a key plate.
What might that be used on?
Well, these
If
are
you had to
usually
guess?
reserved for These are used for specific, like, these are placed in a certain spot and rotated. It turns a whole massive key gear mechanism.
I see.
They're used to lock doors for weird securities.
Perhaps it is used in this dungeon.
Or it could be used in another dungeon, and that it was just stored here for safety. So, this one looks a lot like a grass type one. So, I'm going to take a guess. There's probably a coin for each typing. Or each one for each typing if there's a this one's grass type. Or it's somewhere. Or we might find a treasure chest. Who knows? Let's just get moving. I've wasted enough time.
Onward.
Onward and
I,
upward.
s- I say we go upward. Up eastward.
Right on.
So, east again.
Up northeast.
We call that north here.
Call that up east.
You hear slight rustling. It's not loud, but it's not very loud, but you could definitely notice Mia's ears are twitching.
It's the rustling grass from Gen 5. There'll be a rare Pokemon in there.
I wonder what it is. Should we check it out?
It's slowly getting closer.
Oh, does it sound big?
You hear a loud grumble.
We could possibly jump
Like
in some bushes and hide.
That's up to you. But it sounds a lot like a hungry Munchlax. Who got the munchies?
No, he'll eat our money.
Like, it's getting closer. What do you do?
Into the bushes.
Like,
One
okay,
hop in the
everybody,
bushes.
make a survival stealth roll.
Just survival stealth, no
With
dex.
dex.
Hey, which movie is just
Water.
Yeah.
Make a survival stealth with your dex modifier as well.
I thought it was that one.
That'd be 4 dice for you.
Tall, skinny dresser. And I'm trying to get rid of them for forever. This might be weird.
No, you're trying to think about this right now.
I don't think you had an issue with that. They're trying to get one of these dresses out here forever, so put it on the blender.
L. Water? Reggie's
Again.
tail winds up tickling, like Mia's tail winds up tickling your nose,
Yeah, I figured because I have nothing.
which causes you to sneeze.
What's everyone else like?
Which
Besides
alerts
also
the
neutral.
Munchlax. Munch! Lax? As the Munchlax looks very confused.
Just stay quiet.
No
As
one
it slowly
moved or
pokes you in the
muscle.
head.
Okay.
And it slowly boops Reggie on the nose before it runs away laughing.
I wanted to poop it on, then it was in retaliation.
Like it's a full-on Scooby-Doo runaway.
Are we supposed to chase after it?
I'm gonna have his head someday.
Oh god, no.
I think he likes you. Or
I
her,
don't
I don't
like
know.
him.
Though I'm surprised you guys really haven't actually tried recruiting recruiting Pokemon from the dungeons yet.
You do that?
We've been normally fighting them.
Yeah, it's a rare chance that they want to join you.
Well, I was not aware of this.
That, or you can actually rescue them from the dungeons. Like, give them a better life. And that's usually what sets them off on the right path.
I mean, that's just wild. So I wouldn't say they're on the wrong path.
It's just they're more feral. Though occasionally you'll occasionally find more aware ones. Which I think that Munchlax might have been one.
Well, still sounds like a big risk.
Well, if we encounter them another time, we
Or
can
her.
give them a proposition. Them.
No, I think they'll probably just do it for food. Munchlaxes are eternally hungry.
This is true.
And confirm. Onwards!
Woo! I like the look of this. This is a slider puzzle.
Oh no. Press Control R. Oh,
Oh boy.
you're kidding me. This is going to be the rest of the session.
We got through like 4 of them yesterday in less than 20 minutes.
That was them. This is us.
Okay, so that's how you do it. Gotcha. So you just right-click it.
Right click.
Right-click the one you want to move.
Is
No, because I'm right clicking and it's not doing anything.
the objective is to put them in
You
order.
left
Oh,
click.
I guess. All right.
Put your heads together and try to get them in order. All while I will describe the picture as you get closer to solving it.
Can only one person do it?
Hey guys, yeah.
I can move stuff. You gotta left click it.
Oh,
It's gonna take a
okay.
while.
This is going to be interesting.
I left. Click.
So we need to get it in order of like 1 to 4 up to
Smallest to
12.
biggest. Going horizontally.
This is gonna be fun.
Yay.
And 2 is there, so you got to figure out how to get 2 where 12 is, and 3 where 10 is, and 4 where 3 is. Be glad I didn't give you the 10 by 10.
Yeah.
And Bean had a mad scientist helping him solve his.
Damn, look at you go. I don't even want to interfere because 3 people operating one puzzle is
Yeah.
anarchy.
Hmm. Well, you got the bottoms to be pretty close together and almost in order. So there's that. Ah, it looks like a more mural of some sort. So all we gotta figure out how to swap the 4 with the 5.
Oh yeah, the 4's up there. Gotcha. Hmm.
Maybe if we move 3 to make room, then I have no idea. I've never been very good at these. I just know we're going to have to make the numbers take a trip. If we cause the gap here, and we somehow... Okay, we got... So, maybe if we go down like that, bring 3 around. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Ah.
Honestly, I usually leave this up to my teammates. They're much better at these than I am. Oh wait, maybe. Yay! I got the top row.
All right. So, let's see. Yeah.
Though, from what it looks like, this might be a mural. I think it might be a mural, possibly of a legendary here. I will say this: this is worse than that cube I had to solve. Oh, no, I think the cube was worse. Hmm. And then we just forced them all to go do the cha-cha.
Hmm.
Oh. Hmm.
It's the swapping that I get screwed up on.
Well. Hmm. Well, you can always let one of your other teammates try to work it out.
Anyone got any ideas?
Who would like to try? Almost there.
Because it looks like some sort of legend. It looks like a small mural.
Hmm.
Hmm.
May I try something real quick?
Go for it.
You left click it to move it. If there's an open slot next to it, it goes into the open slot.
Got to switch this 14 and 13 somehow. I think the 10 actually has to get back up here too.
Yeah, 10 has to be on third row.
Ooh. Hmm. Oh, wait. Oh, that works. Now we just move these around, and then we can slide these in place.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, hey Reggie, bring that key over.
But I like my key.
I think we found out where it goes.
Doesn't fit. Okay, the key doesn't go to this.
My powers of God to shrink it, so it does.
Well, it goes in the hole. As you rotate it. As you hear a sound of gear mechanism happening.
Oh man.
As the coin pops back out. Or the cog does. But you wind up seeing that you revealed the stairs.
And
Going.
you get your coin back.
Are these the stairs leading to the middle of the heart of the dungeon?
Or to the next floor. But there's
Well,
also
let
a
us go upstairs.
small treasure chest. That pops up next to the stairs.
Ooh.
Oh, I wonder what's in it. It's like you see Mia going for it.
Mia, wait.
Roll me a deck saver, take 5d6 fire damage.
As she pulls out a thunderstone.
We can throw it at Crash.
Ah, I always wanted to find. No, these are actually getting increasingly hard to find these days.
I have an idea on what we can use that on.
Well, you would have to ask Crash if he'd be okay with that.
Better idea. We go to the Kecleon, ask how much it'll sell for, and then take his price and offer that to Crash.
Ooh.
I don't follow.
Good, it's even better.
Huh?
Let us take the thunderstone and head upstairs.
Forward.
Whoa! Watch your step!
We're great.
No, I'm just surprised. None of you guys are asking why I didn't evolve when I touched it.
Everstone?
Yep, right here in the bracelet.
50% you can.
Like, it looks like one of those strength bracelet things, or power bracelets, whatever they're called. But instead of the normal power stone, it's replaced with an Everstone. So, should we attempt to cross the canyon or go backwards?
Going backwards.
See if we can go backwards.
Reggie, you watch as you see that whirlipede from before. It comes barreling at you before it falls into the hole.
Suck it, nerd.
Though you do see it starting to stick into the wall.
Oh,
Good,
yeah.
get stuck.
No, it's sticking in the walls. It's starting to climb. I'm guessing he's an enemy of yours.
Hey, remember what happened to that Pansage's tail?
Yeah. I mean,
And my tail?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the culprit.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it before.
Oh. Well, let's get moving before he gets here.
Agreed.
Let us head backwards. To the west.
To the west.
We can head to the west or head to the south.
West again?
West again.
Yeah, Reggie. I think you should hang on to that key thing. You might be able to use it in other dungeons.
I mean, would it work in other dungeons? Seems like it would be tailor-made to the dungeon assigned to it.
No, these cogs can could fit into just about any receptacle that matches their symbols. Which means you might come across a dungeon that requires it in the future. Anyway, at least this is a much cleaner area than last time. There's no muck in the water.
Well, I will go ahead and proceed to wash off any remnants of mud.
And muck goo. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Like you hear what sounds like a chainsaw as apple cores are starting to go flying.
What in the world is that?
But you also hear like, but it's like a chainsaw that also you hear the word munch a lot in. My guess that would be a munch like eating a lot of apples.
Sounds terrifying.
Have you seen how much they can eat? It is terrifying. Hell, one munchlax can take up half the food supply of an entire village.
That doesn't sound good.
Especially if they're more leaning towards the feral side. The more civilized ones, while they still require a lot of food, they don't eat as much. Because they know how to control their appetite. But I can say this joke. At least we got leftovers. Oh, that's not even an item in this one. I feel sad now.
Oh.
That would have been hilarious. So how much you want to bet? That's the same Munchlax from earlier.
Probably. I would take that bet.
All of a sudden, you see a big bird above you circling.
There's a big bird.
I don't remember any of us dying.
Different kind of bird, maybe.
And you watch as it swoops down and grabs Mia. Ah!
Mia.
Well, she dead.
It's like, what?
Until
It,
you wind up seeing her smack it with an iron tail and it forces it to let her go. She
I
falls
was about,
somewhere else into the dungeon.
I was about to say, we'll never forget you. Who was that again?
Slowly, the bird turns its focus towards you.
Well, hi there.
Roll initiative, because it looks pissed.
Initiative.
I mean, is it our fault he got tail slapped? No, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling Mia's dice pool out. And this bird is going last. They got a 0. Unless someone else got a 0.
Um,
Pretty sure that was a 4
Uh,
before it fell over.
I got a -1.
I got 3.
Okay, so I never thought I'd see today.
I have a 4.
Oh, -2.
Wait,
Damn.
is 6? The 6 counts as 2 in the initiative or no? They just count as 1?
They count as 2.
Okay, yes, I got 4.
So what did my side get?
I got 3.
Okay, there's your initiative. Water, your turn.
How high in the air is it, first of all?
Well, it's coming down to attack. Looks like it's about to do a dive bomb.
Not if I can raise a shot at first.
Dex fight roll, which got 4 dex. 1 flight plus 1 brawl. Aside, we're moving your dice out of the thing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It looks like that was a failed razor shell.
If I go for it again, it's take away 2 dice.
Yep.
A 2 to hit. Oh, that was a 4.
And has a 2 to dodge. As you watch
So we tied.
as it like tilts itself as you mid swing, preventing throwing your aim off entirely, causing you to slash the air next to it.
Third time's the charm.
Bird's getting the bird is quite really close to you. Be aware.
I got a 3. Because I got 2 6s and a 1. I did it! Oh wait, no, I win.
Nope. You won that one. Roll your damage. By the way, Masai, you have type advantage.
Which is normally 6, but I got a +1 because of my thing, so it's 7 dice.
Let me count. Strength +3. You have 3 strength. +3 makes 6. Plus your strength. Yeah, that's correct. And then you get to roll an additional die after your damage roll to see if you lower its defense. 2, 4, 5, 7. The Braviary is stubborn and will not go down without a fight. So you did 3 damage.
And that's his entire turn.
Ah, so close. Next fight, Brawl. But this is an auto hit, so this is just rolling to see if it crits. No, it does not. Strength +2, 5 dice, plus an additional one because it's a flying type. Wata! You have a giant bird slam its body into you.
Oh no!
You take 2. Don't forget to factor your damage resistance down, so you're probably only taking 1. Reggie!
Yes.
You see a big bird coming for you.
No.
It is moving fast.
That's it to hit.
Actually, this is an auto hit move.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, the roll is just to see if it crits. It's like Swift. The move never fails.
What is the move?
They're using Aerial Ace.
Ah, I see.
You could try Clash to reduce the damage.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You know, I'm pretty sure your damage reduction would knock it down to 1 anyway. But then again, you have a
Clash.
chance to do plink damage.
Clash is Dex Fight Clash.
No, clash is special strength or special plus fight
Oh, I have it
plus
written down.
clash.
Gotcha. So for me, that would be 5 dice. I'll take it.
Maybe a vine whip might be better in this situation. Try to slow it down.
But I could clip off the tail end of its feathers and perhaps making it harder to fly.
Yeah.
Hot damn, that is 7.
So yeah. Okay, now you get to roll. So you pretty much returned 1 plink damage back to it. Well, you still take 1. You made it take some damage back as it traded blows.
So how much damage would I be dealing back to it? Just 1 die?
Yeah. It's the set 1. Now water.
Yes.
Big bird coming your way.
Oh no. This is an auto hit, right?
Yeah, it's an auto hit.
There's nothing I can do.
Well, you can clash.
Depending on how much damage it's going to be.
3. With your damage reduction, you pretty much only take 1. Okay, Maside. Your turn. There's a normal flying type fighting you.
Boy. Is he grounded now?
He's still flying as you literally just slammed his body into water.
Alright, I will attempt to force palm on him. I don't gain any advantages to hit, do I?
No, only on damage. Because it's a normal type and you're a fighting type.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta re-roll. It's only 6.
That's on
Oh
damage
wait,
rolls.
no, it is 8. Okay, so this is right. Well, it sucked anyways.
Yeah. The one's 8 year old, so roll again.
Alright. Here we go. For 2.
I find it funny how you always whiff the first attack, but somehow land a second attack.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And it successfully dodged you.
Alright.
Like this thing must be used to fighting like this.
Try again. For
Maybe
3.
And you beat it by 1.
Alright.
Roll your damage.
I normally get 6, and then I'll have stab plus
Type advantage.
type advantage and my belt. For 3, or no, for 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Yes.
It is super effective. The Bravier is still standing with 2 HP and looks it looks like it's about to do something very crazy.
And I also get to roll for flinch. Just 3 dice. Nope. And why not? We'll take one more shot at him. For what?
Yeah, and it dodged you.
And that's that.
Though you feel like. Though you hear a loud shinging sound coming from its claws, its talons.
Oh, man.
You're gonna need to dodge a 5.
All right.
Because this thing is now slashing at you with its talons.
I got it.
It's a pretty much now you have to beat a 3.
All right.
Which
Got a 3.
you meet. And then it decides to say screw it. It's slamming its body into you. Which is an auto hit move.
And an auto hit. So then I just.
You can attempt to clash.
Okay. Let me see what my
Let me
flash
get the
is.
damage roll first.
Oh, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Because this thing is slamming into you with aerial ace.
All right. Flash is strength 3, fight 3, and flash 1. So for 7. All right.
You managed to reduce the damage. Oh, no, you didn't. That was a failed clash.
Yeah.
So you're taking the full. You're taking 4 damage. Don't forget to factoring your damage reduction.
So I take 3,
2,
2.
because you have 2 special defense and special defense.
All right.
Now, I'm surprised you didn't get your vitality up again, because that increases your damage reduction.
Yeah. I haven't gotten into that yet.
Okay, Reggie.
Time to do no damage.
Don't forget to remove your dice from the table on the side.
Sorry.
Better idea. I use coil, which succeeds.
Yes. Means your strength, your defense, and accuracy have gone up by 1, which means you have another die to mess with when you're aiming.
Let's attempt to do it again. Which does not succeed.
Well, you can always try attacking.
That's the plan. And that'll be at -4, so that's 3 dice.
You miscounted. You had 3 dice for that roll. Because you added
How
an
so?
accuracy die.
Oh, the accuracy die adds to coil as well?
Yes. It's an accuracy-based move.
It still fails. Either way, I'm now at +8 -4, so I have 4 dice to work with. With tackle, which does not hit.
You
Holy
forgot
Christ.
one.
Maybe I forgot one.
Your accuracy die. Your bonus one from coil.
Yeah, I normally have a +7 to hit, +1
I counted
becomes
a
8.
+8.
Yeah, I'm at +8, but I've done 2 turns, which is
Yeah, dex,
-2 die
fight,
each.
brawl. You have 4 dex, 2 fight, 2 brawl. That makes 8 already. Plus your accuracy makes 9.
And I need to change my notepad around that I have all my accuracy written on. Thought it was already updated.
Yeah.
If you have accuracy booster, just put +1 or -1.
Right now.
That's a 5. Let's see if the bird dodges. And the bird does not dodge. So yeah, you just got a critical tackle.
Easy.
Though you did get a claw to the nose.
It only took 1 damage. Strength +2, so that is 6 die. Plus the extra 2, actually.
Because it's a critical hit. Two, three, four, five. So, how do you want to do it?
Wait, he's just out?
Yeah, it's out. It had 2 HP and you did more than his damage reduction could handle.
Oh, damn.
So, how do you want this bravery going down?
I would say when it flies towards me to attack me, I jump above it and slam it into the ground with my tail. Slam it on the head.
Actually, from what I thought, it probably looks more something like you jump in the air and just flip up and bonk him on the head. And you pretty much straight up land on him. Because that's what I think it would look like. Oh, come on! Let the bird hit the ground! But I'll take your way instead. Okay, everybody gain 10 from that one. Since that was a level 20.
Right.
You guys eventually do wind up seeing a Munchlax come back by, and you see an Eevee riding on their head. Hi guys, what'd I miss?
Random stuff.
Oh, this is Rocco. I saved him from choking on an apple.
Nice. What's up, Rocco?
Do you got food?
Maybe.
Oh, and thanks for the help, Rocco. If you ever want to, Have a Squad's always open.
Yeah.
You hear him giggling, like, and then you hear, like, sound a bit of drooling. I'll keep it in mind. Bye. As you watch him run into the forest. Well, that's all about my adventure.
Nice.
Yeah, I landed right on him just as he was choking.
Well, that's awesome that you saved him.
And I may have potential new team member. If he takes up the offer.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna need a lot of food with you.
Well, actually, he was
He is
talking
a hungry
about how
lad.
he loved to taste food from the other continents.
Right on.
Besides, it's not like Wigglytuff's guild doesn't have that kind of food.
Yeah.
Like, you hear static starting to come through your badges again. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is Weekly Stuff. Today,
Yeah,
what
I
do you
was
hear me?
down there. I went to it for like 5 minutes. I remember what the hell I went there for. And we truly love food. It's like,
Like, you hear radio signals coming through your badge. You hear Wigglytuff's voice asking if anybody could hear him.
Yeah. I can hear you.
Ah, so you guys made it over there just fine. I had to bounce off a signal tower.
Oh yeah.
So how goes your trip? So how goes the Eastern Continent?
Pretty wild so far.
Hi, Wigglytuff. Are you guys with Havoc Squad?
What was that?
Are you guys with Havoc Squad?
Not at the moment.
Then why did I hear Mia?
Well, Mia is also not with Havoc Squad at the moment.
So my guess is she got yeeted.
oh, fucking
That would be an apt description.
Oh, you want some?
Ah, well,
Okay.
that's what explain where she wound up. Because the rest of Havoc Squad just came in with a complete successful mission. They look pretty beat the hell up.
I'd imagine so.
Like you hear Crash starting to come over the mic. Mia, get back here! First of all, how the heck did... How? I know he launched you, but I thought you were going to land in the ocean.
Ask John if
Also, add the fact that Nurse Chansey
his
is
dog will be okay with us bringing it.
all of a sudden,
Uh,
Reggie, you hear her voice.
So yeah, there we go.
No,
Better not come back too injured.
not injured at all.
I
I'm
can tell you're
unscathed.
lying by listening to your voice. I could hear the minor tremble.
Just my Parkinson's. Don't mind it.
Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna give you guys a secondary objective. When you guys get a chance, make sure Mia gets sent on the first boat back over so her team can rendezvous.
Right on.
How much longer do you guys want to have this?
Oh, don't worry about that, Wigglytuff. I'll be back soon.
Hmm? I don't know.
Besides, I'm exploring a new dungeon.
Right on.
Mia, stay safe and don't do anything too stupid, please. Like eat a chesto berry. No promises.
Hmm?
That's good as I'm gonna get out of here. Ah, that was that was a nice little call.
So,
Yeah.
Anyway, now that everybody else is done intruding on this call, you mind giving me a status update of what's going on your guys' end, besides having Mia with you?
well, we're deep inside of a place right now.
Okay.
Baby, that was the least informative thing you've ever said. You know, right?
Well, we are pretty much trying to get to the center of this place, and it's really confusing at this point.
Yeah, but that's still not very helpful. Like, what is going on? Fill me in on what I missed, because especially related to the festival.
We've been in multiple battles.
You don't have to give me a dungeon report. Give me a status report of what's going on the continent that led to you being in the dungeon.
Well, we did meet a helpful vendor at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And anything before that?
Um, I don't know. Anyone else remember anything happening before that?
Watcher should remember.
I'm trying to remember.
The village you walked into was under a which many people were getting sick. And so the party decided to split up to take on 2 dungeons.
Yeah, I remember the crystal was the main part of it, and then there's also the snow area.
You were there that session.
I know, I'm just trying to remember.
And you needed a lumberry for her.
I gave a lumberry to help with the poison.
Does Maside remember? Or does Reggie remember?
I just,
Reggie, what do you remember?
What was the question?
What do you
That's what I'm
remember
talking
about
about.
what led up to getting you into this dungeon? That you wound up having to ask the Kecleon for a little help.
Uh, Bean's mother is bedridden with the plague, and we are gathering one of the ingredients to hopefully make an antidote to cure her of the plague, and then we could help other people synthesize it and distribute it.
How? Well, I'm gonna let you get back to that. I got a lot. Oh no! Not the paperwork! No! As the call cuts out.
Oh, well, okay.
I
Oh,
think he just encountered his one weakness. Paperwork.
oh no.
He must have a large stack placed on his desk and it just fell on him. Sometimes I don't pity him. Anyway, let's get going. Who knows where the heart of this dungeon lies?
Right on. Which way to go?
Well, there's multiple directions. We could head up to the northwest. We could head to the north, or we could head down to the south. Who knows where this dungeon's gonna take us? I don't.
Well, I'm still game for continuing east.
We just came west,
Well,
so we can't go east.
then we shall go north.
As you wind up looping back into the area, you see a path that appears to connect back and towards that giant chasm you almost fell into.
Oh man.
Yep, big hole. Very big hole.
How are we gonna get across this?
Well, we can always try to find another way around.
Kind of looks like the same place we already
Though you
passed.
do wind up seeing a Munchlax waving at you from the other side.
Hey, isn't that same Munchlax?
That's probably Rocky.
Maybe he knows a way around.
Well, he does live here, so maybe.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna wave at him and see if he'll show us the way around.
He's pulling out what appears to be two flags.
Okay.
As he starts to wave them, signaling. Telling you to make two lefts. It's like signaling like you make two lefts.
All right.
A right, left, straight.
Okay. Right.
Before he
Or
winds up
three left.
sticking the flags back into his fur.
All right. So I guess we'll start heading that way. to the left first.
So you're back in that one room.
Yeah. And then we'll take another left.
Which would place you back in here.
And then we'll take a right.
Which would take you south.
And continue south.
Continue in turn.
And then you come to another intersection that
Down on us, we're right.
where you can go left or right.
I guess we'll go right.
You're trying to tell me
I'm good with that.
getting food at the Marriott now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Ash! What is your favorite taco?
Favorite taco?
Yes.
A chalupa?
No, favorite kind of taco. Fish taco, stick taco, chicken taco, normal taco, bean taco.
Yeah. I guess a beef taco.
You come across a bit of a hole. It appears to have an old rickety rope bridge that looks like it just collapsed.
Oh.
Hey.
Maybe we can cross here.
Well, it looks like part of it collapsed. Probably because Rocky was way too heavy. Though it appears I could see the stairs from here.
I see a set of stairs.
I guess Rocky was guiding us to the stairs. Not to him.
Well, that was nice of him.
No, the question is, how are we going to get across?
Reggie has a vine whip. Maybe he can get a hold of the other side.
And maybe pull the bridge back up?
Yeah.
I might need some help pulling it up, but I can certainly attach my vines to it.
Well, I'm game.
Well, I know how to tie knots. It's a lot harder than you think.
Not that bad. I know how to do my basic knots.
Kind of hard when you don't have hands or thumbs.
It's very easy when you control the vines like appendages. So I can grapple the fallen bridge with my vines and have Maside on one side and Mia and Water on the other,
Or Mia
pulling
could be
the
in the
vines.
middle.
Well, I mean, I'll be in the middle because I'll be attached to both.
Yeah.
Maside's strong; he can take one side.
And Mia is quite tough for an Eevee. Especially to get yeeted by a Groudon and survive.
In that case, if we have a way to attach Mia to Reggie, she can pull Reggie while Water and Maside take either side.
Do we got any rope?
Do we?
I don't think we have any rope.
We're in a forest, so there could be some makeshift rope. And by that I mean vines.
Because I need something to bite onto to help pull. Dun, 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 dun. I suggest we probably hurry because I think he's getting close.
Ah!
We'll have to look around for something, but I don't think vines will grow in this climate. It's not humid enough.
All right.
Hmm. And I just realized I don't even have my bag on me. I must have fallen off during the Groudon fight. So I knew
Oh, man.
I kept some spare climbing gear in there.
Huh.
So we're gonna have to make do.
Yeah.
I'll have to improvise. So I guess I'll just push Reggie.
Oh man.
I didn't catch that part, huh?
Since I can't pull, I'll have to push.
That sounds like it's gonna go horribly. Hey, you're gonna hurt my stomach.
That or your chest.
Both.
Hey, just be glad I'm not doing your nose.
Glare at me.
Especially because that faceplate of yours was recorded and it's still being shared around the guild hall.
I'm gonna find that tape. What's it labeled as? What color's the tape?
I have no idea.
Likely story.
I just know our Krogan, the Krogan guy. He's usually making the jewelry. Showed it to me.
Suspect.
I'm still laughing at it. No offense, but you gotta admit, it was kind of comical how epic that fail was.
Well, let's just try to get across. Lift this bridge already.
Alright, everybody in position?
For the most part.
Using your strength.
Right.
Maside! Water! Add your strengths into the pool.
I'm coming.
Water! Water!
Yeah, got it.
Two.
2.
0.
None.
I think
Mia's good
that's
in combat,
enough.
but she's not exactly the strongest Pokemon. Though you guys do struggle, and like you do manage to lift it, as you watch both Mia and Water wind up slipping.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. We managed to get the bridge.
Though, you two are the only thing holding it up.
Would we, if we're able to hold it up, then can Mia and Water go across? And then I have a
Yes.
plan on how Maside and I can get across.
Pretty sure Water doesn't have a roll call orb. Well, Mia'd probably be able to get across because she's probably the lightest out of you all.
Yeah, so we can have Mia and Water go across one at a time, and then we'll drop the bridge. And then I know how to get us across.
Let me guess, you're gonna hold on to it while it's falling.
No, I was gonna have Maside throw me, and when he throws me, I grab him with my vines and pull him with me. He jumps in the air so that he's less resistance, and I just pull him along.
Oh, that sounds like a silly team move, but that works. So pretty much, Water and Mia have crossed the gap when the bridge goes back down.
All right, now I'm going to let go of this bridge because holy Christ, it is heavy.
Beside,
Yes.
are you up for that silly plan that Reggie came up with?
Let's go for it.
Huck me.
That would be Dex and this would pick both your Dex and Strength for finesse. And I guess I'm going to use Brawl. Or no, Channel. Channel for the throw, and Brawl for the grab.
Okay, so I'll be using Strength Dex Brawl while he uses Strength Dex Channel.
Yep.
Is it?
That's 10 die for me.
Yes, but you got to be aware to make sure. Got to hope my side is strong enough to actually do the throw.
Ah, he's strong enough. I wouldn't suggest a crackball idea if I didn't believe Masai was strong enough.
Is it
No, you would.
7? Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 7 because you only got the one channel.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
roll
you
it.
coach.
All right.
Beside, you managed to throw him successfully across the gap. While you, Reggie, you guys managed to work
9.
together and somehow pull off a physics-defying stunt.
Yeet.
Congratulations, you two get a Unity token.
Nice.
I think that's what would have used a Unity token.
Actually, Unity tokens are gained. You gain Unity tokens through roleplay and working together as a unit to solve a problem. The max you could get is earn a session is 3 per person. And you have made your way across. Well, time to go up. And I think here would be a nice place to leave it off on.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me.
So we have another floor of the dungeon then?
Yep. And it's almost 7 for me.
Yeah.
It's
And
almost 9 for me.
And I got work tomorrow, so I just called this group Reggie's party, and the other one is Bean's party. I just saved the table. So you can save your Unity tokens.
Nice.
Unity moves are Unity moves are a gimmick in this thing, and I made them pretty ridiculously powerful to encourage roleplay of working together properly. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys got anything you want to say it now.
Woo!
Cheesecake.
Woo.